Welcome back, agents, to Satellite Rain at 0.2.11. Now we're into the Dracogenics military compound missions, and the first one we're actually going to do is the supply docks. The reason why I do the middle one, it's a lot easier to get to than the other two places. Especially the first one, you have to do a whole circumvent the guards and everything to get to where you need to go. So I actually wanted to gear up a little bit and get some better gear for my guys before I start taking on this many guards, because they will surround you and they will kill you. So we're just now basically just coming in the front door. We're just gonna make our way around the edges to the military supply docks door and get in there. So the thing about this mission is you kind of need you do need the hacker somewhat to take down the security cameras. If you don't want to do that, you can actually do this entire thing with the infiltrator, but it's a lot more difficult, a lot more dangerous if he gets caught, because you're gonna have to run. In this mission, I don't get into any major firefights, so I could have done it with the infiltrator in this one, but I like having all the guys with me. I don't like taking the hacker by themselves. It's just safer to do it this way. So here's a good example of why you want to have all four. We basically just rush him and just take him out pretty quick before. And realize I actually forgot to turn my guns on before I engaged him. But so what we've got to be careful here is if I only had one guy, then it would take a lot longer to take him out, especially with the infiltrator just using the long-range rifle. That by that time he can call some friends and everything like that. I was lucky that nobody else showed up. So. Just be careful when you do that, and if you do get in a firefight, you're running the risk of having a drone show up or somebody else show up, and then once you start having to engage multiple targets, you're going to have a whole bunch of people swarm down on top of you, and you're going to basically going to have to run and hope that your cloak will take care of it for you. I'm just being cautious here, just to turn off the cameras. They don't really know that I'm doing it, so I just don't want to accidentally get in a bad situation and have the security camera alert that unnecessarily that I'm there, and because I really don't want to have a fight here. So this is probably the most dangerous part of the mission. You got to keep the three guys hidden while the security guards, military guards, whatever, make their way over there, and you have to deal with the camera with the hacker at the same time. So it's kind of a splitting the group, which is not the ideal situation, but you have to do it. Once you get over here, what's kind of nice is they have this little sub ramp or whatever, this little walkway here underneath the main floor, and then you can actually get over closer to the door without alerting the cops. Because if you have to go through that top part, you can do it, but it's pretty difficult without having to fire the gun and either take out the security camera or shooting one of the guards. So now at this point, it's just up to the infiltrator to get up there. I don't want to set off the cloak until the very last minute. And the cloak is a level 2 now, so I can run pretty far with it. But I just don't want it to run out at the last second and then have them waiting for me at the very end. So at this point, I know I'm going to have to use it because there's guards coming and going. And I do get in there before that it runs out, so they don't even know I'm actually there. So at this point, you got to strategize what's going to come out, what's going to happen when they come out. Luckily, the guys had walked far enough and away, so they didn't see the infiltrator coming out the door. So, I do make my way over or out the door and get out of here before they see me. So this is why shutting off the cameras is a good idea, that I can get out of here in a straight shot. So if I had to run, I wouldn't have to worry about the security cameras. Otherwise, if the security cameras are still going, I still have to worry about them alerting somebody as I'm trying to hide and keep them from getting into a firefight. Now on the way out, I could just shoot the camera if I wanted to, but it didn't really matter at this point, so I just kept running. And notice that this the door down here is now red. In the earlier version, that was a green door. So that actually used to be a great way to get into the facility without being spotted, but they changed that now. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.